Just
Think we are live.
yeah, give me a second here. All right,
Yes, we are.
we are live. This is Joe Nicasio. I'm here with Alex Mora. Alex is my virtual assistant operating out of Brazil. And pretty proud of the fact that, we launched Business Wisdom Quest the first time. It's a $500 course. We did it as a live course, but we also, had Alex do a special project to create a portal, a membership portal. So, we did the course for $4.99, and we're thinking about just letting people have access to the digital course. But Alex, welcome. First of all, why don't you went through the Business Wisdom Quest with the group, but we've got this portal that you helped put together here. So why don't you talk a little bit about what you created?
Okay, all right. So, hi everyone. This is Alex Mora from Brazil, and I work with Jordan Casio, and then we created a course that basically we had Zoom calls, we had live trainings with Jordan Casio, and we had the idea to create a portal where people can go and they can study on their own, and then what is it about? It's about discovering your business. It's about learning what kind of business you can have. It's about discovering lessons on sales, sales, marketing, and different things that you can do in order to build your business. It's about learning how to solve problems.
Yeah, now in
It's
this,
about, yes.
yeah, in this course, we don't go too much into the sales and marketing.
Mhm.
No, so before we go too deep down the rabbit hole, there's the program is designed, and number one is to be an explorer, to gather the raw
Yes.
materials of what the heck business you should be in. And then there's an artistic phase where you put ideas together and tear them apart and come up with several ideas. And then you become the judge, and you decide what business are you going to go into. And that's kind of the end of the course. Then we get a little bit into this warrior phase, where you go and start building your business. We don't go too deep down that. That's another program. But, first of all, one of the things we did in this course is we experiencified it, meaning it's an experience-based learning. And there is a mission. So the mission, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to figure out what's the right business for you. So you don't have to go and, when I hear somebody say I'm a serial entrepreneur, what I really hear is I still haven't figured out what I want to be when I grow up. Okay. And so the idea of going on a mission to figure out once and for all what's your one business. And so, if you achieve mission accomplished, which is part of this gamification, experiencification, is by the time you're through with this, your goal is to say, I've accomplished my mission. I know what business I'm supposed to go in. So we've got some videos and some trainings here. And we did this, an introduction, how do we effectively figure out what business, so we did the effectiveness, and there's a PDF for that. And, this challenge to life thing from Napoleon Hill is really about keeping it lighthearted.
Right.
And then the explorer lessons. And Alex, you did a bunch of these exercises. So there's choose your business wisely. What's your mega niche? What's your value proposition? What's your genius zone? What are the 6 levels of a message? But what was your experience as a student? I know you helped me put together this as a portal, but what was your experience as a student going through to the process of what is the process of figuring out the right business for Alex? And I know you're still, you're a student at university, so it's not your highest priority at this time, but what was your experience of just going through this course?
as we were talking before this live stream, and it's been an amazing opportunity to learn about business. And then, even though, as Johnny Casio just said, I'm not like, I don't have a business yet, but the lessons that I've learned from Johnny Casio, and then I've been also learning lessons, and they are really fantastic. And for example, in this course that we did, we did different lessons, like the mega niche lessons. We have like different fields. In one field we have like different things that we can do. So it has been really great to learn about business, and that also the fact that in business we have a business to solve problems. Business is to solve problems, is to value the people first, not the money.
Yeah, that's good. Also, we talked a little bit about like what's your genius zone. There's different kinds of
Yes,
intelligence. Did you
right.
even think about that before, that there's different kinds of intelligence?
Yes.
And what did you?
In this lesson we learn about different kinds of intelligence, your genius zone. Like, that is the person who likes math, or different
Music.
fields. It's really great.
Yeah, so somebody might suck at math, but they might good at 3D visualization, and they would be an amazing
Yes,
architect or virtual reality designer. Okay.
right.
So we, the whole idea is, this, you don't just figure out what business to go into from just one approach. Some people, it's like if you ask them to do goals, they have difficulty with it. But if you ask them, what do you dream about, it might be easier, right?
Right.
So if the whole idea is to hit this from many different angles. Okay. So that there's a lot of stuff to just explore, is about gathering the raw materials. And then the artist is about, being playful and unlocking your mental locks and being creative, and the idea of creating a dream business, and so there's a creativity part to doing your business. And starting your business doesn't need to be like a battleground. It can be like a playground. It can be fun. And you don't have to, tomorrow, the business you start today doesn't have to be based on what you did yesterday. You can start with a completely blank canvas and create something you've never done before. But at some point, you might have 3 or 4 or 5 ideas of what business to go into. The next phase of this training is, the judge and using wisdom. And, we did this lesson on what is money and what is currency, and what is valuable, what will people actually pay for. What did you get from the money lesson, Alex? What was your experience with that?
Oh, it was really great, the money lesson. Even though I don't remember everything, like, but
I think your mind
like,
was a little bit blown after that.
yes, I told it to you. The lesson was like, it's something very solid. That And then I remember a little bit about the currency lesson that we did. Like, it's like an exchange. Like, what do I have that you have something in exchange that you
You want to
can give it
receive a
to me?
lot, you got to learn to give a lot.
Yes, exactly.
And so we talk a lot about, what do you have to bring to the table that you can give that will make people's lives better? And they go, wow, I want that. I'll pay you money for that.
Mhm.
So that's, the money lesson is really powerful, the money lessons. And so at some point you make a decision, okay, this is the business I'm going to go into. And then once you decide, then you go into warrior mode. We talk about crafting your primary offer, and, some fundamentals of selling. One of the things I want to assure anybody that's watching this is, I am going to be adding to the Business Wisdom Quest. There will be more lessons. There will be some bonus lessons added. But we charge people $497 to go through this program. And that was with the live sessions and everything. And I'm thinking, for a limited time, maybe, I don't know, let's say till the end of the month, if somebody wants to just get access to this membership portal to figure out what the heck business, instead of paying $500 for it, I want to offer it for $97. Alex, what do you think of that? Is that a good deal?
Yes, absolutely. So it will give the people the chance to join us. Yes, and please enjoy this opportunity. That so as Joe said before, more materials, more lessons will come to the portal, will be added. So it's great. It's a great deal.
You know, Alex, you've had a chance to study with a lot of, you know, you're on the internet, you're on social media, you get to see everybody
Yes.
promoting their marketing or their selling or their business building stuff. And you've also had the chance to participate in some one-on-one training with me and also in our group training every Saturday. How would you say Joe's training is different than the other stuff you've experienced?
Well, as I was talking like offline with Johnny Cassio, and it's really about, it's really different because everything that you go on the internet, when you go and read about business, they talk about like that man was a homeless person, now he is a businessman, he's very successful, but they never tell the people what they have to do in order to become successful. They never talk about the steps, the tips, the lessons that they need to go through in order to have that kind of business, and in order to be a solver, in order to solve problems effectively, and also how to offer your services in the best way possible so people can buy from you. So Johnny Cassio is different in a way that he teach you not just like, it's not something like very general, it's very specific, piece by piece, lesson by lesson. So he goes through different steps so you can learn about marketing, how to craft your primary offer, how to become better at selling, and then even how to turn your conversations into cash. Like if you have the ability to speak with others, and then if you learn the lesson on how to turn your conversations into cash, that will be really amazing in your life. And I remember this training. That was the very first training that I bought from Johnny Cassio, about how to turn conversations into cash, and it helped me a lot. Not just
it works.
Yes, it worked. It worked, and it works for anyone that wants to turn conversations into cash. Like if you are really like, if you want to go out and watch people, how they behave, how they dress, you've got to connect with people at a human level, ask about them, listen to them.
Yeah, actually.
Then yes.
So, there's two offers right now. One of them is I have Saturday morning group coaching. It's normally $497 a month. Okay. But Alex, you got a secret code, don't you? I mean, you have.
Yes, I do.
So look, if you want to join us every Saturday, and instead of paying $500 a month, how much does it cost? If you got to contact Alex, I'm not going to have anything to do with this. You got to contact Alex. He's your man. But Alex, how much, instead of paying $500 a month, how much can you get people in for? It's $99 or $97 a month.
I think it's $9.99.
That's a $400 off per month. So
yes.
Instead of paying $500 a month, you get a scholarship. It takes $400 a month off, so it's less than $100 a month. The other offer that we have right now is if you want access to the Business Wisdom Quest portal. It's a course that we just charged $500 for. Private message me, and until the end of this month, May 31st, I'll let you in for $97. So
right.
Just private message me, and you'll get lifetime access to the course. You'll get lifetime access to the videos and the worksheets. And as the course gets more material added to it, you'll get lifetime access to the updates and upgrades. So, Alex, is that a good deal? Are those good deals?
Yes. Yes, it's really great.
All right. You want to get into our Saturday morning group? It's 500 a month, unless you talk to Alex. He's got the secret code. He's got the
Yes,
coupon code.
if you guys want to have some discounts, so just contact me and then I will send to you the code. And then it's not gonna last like forever. So
No, I'm worth 500 a month. It's 5,000 a year, 500 a month. If you do this, it's 100, less than 100 a month or less than 1,200 a year. It's a super good deal. And I'm not going to keep these prices forever, but I want to, like, look, let's help Alex. He's going to college. Let's help him pay his tuition a little bit. This is part of the college fund for Alex, and do it for yourself, because every Saturday at 11 o'clock Pacific time. What are the Saturday calls like, Alex? You've been on them, quite a few of them since the beginning of the year. I mean, what do you know about business now that you didn't know before, last year?
Well, business is a way of solving problems, and then we go through different steps. Like we have, you can remember me the different steps that we have, like we have like choose your business wisely. What else do we have?
Branding.
Brand offer, right? So we have different. Yes, we have different steps that we go through. And then if you join in this program, you will learn the steps. Like you've got to be there in order to really
let me go through the broad brushstrokes. We talk about choosing the Saturday group is not about choosing your business wisely. That's what we have Business Wisdom Quest for.
Right.
And quite honestly, most people do a very poor job of helping you choose the right business. Most people, they want you to get into business with them. They want you to sell their multi-level vitamins, and they call that being an entrepreneur, but that's not an entrepreneur. So Business Wisdom Quest is that. But on the Saturday group, we cover what is your branding and how do we make your branding better. We cover what's your primary offer and your lead magnet offers. How do we help you make better offers so that you can actually offer something you love selling and people love buying it and you love delivering on it. The third piece is we'll help you become a better storyteller, copywriting, and the way you tell stories from the stage and in public and in groups and online and social media. And then we cover promotion to get the word out so you can generate leads and get people interested in what you're all about. And then, it's not good enough to just generate leads. Every lead doesn't buy right away. You got to have lead nurturing. And so we talk about ways to nurture your audience with email and Facebook groups and those kinds of things. And then, if you do a good job nurturing, you'll fill your calendar up with people that are interested in working with you. How cool is it to have an appointment engine, an appointment system that fills up with people that are interested in working with you? That's one of the things we work on. And then sales, closing sales. Like this last week, we covered a completely different approach to selling than all the other. I've learned 19 different selling systems. So you can learn a lot about sales in these Saturday morning group calls. And then, how do you support people? You got to deliver the goodies. And when you deliver the goodies well, you'll get money, you'll get repeat business, you'll get referral business, you'll get video testimonials, you get raving fans. Plus, those are the core things we cover, but we cover a whole lot more. We cover time management, we talk leadership, we talk about, finding employees and keeping employees and those kinds of things. So that's $500 a month. Go ahead.
I think we have a giveaway about that. Like we have, like I created, like explaining choose wisely, brand love, offer love. I think I can share the link so they can download the. Yeah,
there's 10 basic steps to building a happiness centered business. And so Alex put together a nice little checklist, little cheat sheet, so that you get the broad brushstrokes. And that, those are important things to know, the big picture. But what we do on the Saturday morning calls is we go deep. We go deep. We go into detail. We roll up our sleeves We get our hands dirty. We get into implementation. I don't just
Yeah.
teach for mental understanding. I teach with being mindful of implementing. I want all of my clients to implement. You know, to know and not to do is not to know. If you learn something but you don't take action on it, you don't really know it. And so so if you want to get in, it's $500 a month and it's worth it. But talk to Alex. Talk to Alex.
Yes.
And you can get in for $100 a month only. We'll do that one until the end of June. Okay, with that special promotion. And if you want to get into Business Wisdom Quest, we just charge people $500 to be in that, $497. Contact me personally, send me a private message, and I'll send you a special link so you can get in for $97.
Yes, people. So go there.
All right, everybody. I just want to thank you, Alex, for putting the portal together and helping me out there. If you need a virtual assistant, you know, contact Alex. He's available for hire. He is a full-time student. He's my guy, but he can take on a few side projects. He can help you with putting together a membership portal for you inside of Kartra. He can help you with some of those kinds of things. He can help you with some social media graphics. What else can you do for them, Alex?
WordPress, if you need a website there. Yes.
Alex can help you build a website, you know, so reach out to Alex. All right, everybody. I got to check out. I got some other things to do, but thank you, Alex. Thank you for watching, everybody. These are some special offers. $500 course for $100, Business Wisdom Quest. $500 a month for our Saturday group calls. If you talk to Alex, he'll hook you up for $97 a month or $99 a month. All right, everybody. God bless you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Have an amazing day.